across the globe, hydrogen is now gaining ground as a pathway to clean energy, transforming the idea of hydrogen-powered mobility into a tangible reality.
China came along and thrust the future upon us now.
BYD has grown into this powerhouse. You look at the monthly rankings, they're always at the top.
Breaking news. BYD CEO Wang Chuanfu is making waves in the automotive world by announcing the official release of the company's long-awaited water-powered engine today. This groundbreaking innovation uses hydrogen fuel cells to turn water into power, producing zero carbon emissions and only water vapor as a byproduct. With promises to boost fuel efficiency by 35% and revolutionize the green transportation sector, this announcement marks a historic leap toward a sustainable future. Could this be the end of traditional combustion engines? BYD's water-powered engine technology. BYD, the world's leading lithium-ion battery maker, has unveiled its highly anticipated water-powered engine, an innovation that promises to redefine the automotive industry. Unlike traditional engines, this groundbreaking technology uses hydrogen fuel cells to generate power, producing only water vapor as a byproduct. The process involves splitting water into hydrogen and oxygen through electrolysis, with hydrogen fueling the engine. This revolutionary engine not only reduces harmful emissions, but also improves fuel efficiency by up to 35%, offering significant cost savings for drivers. Environmental benefits are at the heart of BYD's water engine. Traditional gasoline engines release pollutants that harm the environment, but BYD's water-powered technology emits clean water vapor, drastically reducing the carbon footprint.
Will drip water out of your exhaust, because when you burn gasoline, which is nothing but hydrogen and carbon, and you burn it in Earth's atmosphere, one of the byproducts is H2O, water vapor.
Additionally, it enhances engine performance, reduces wear and tear, and helps prevent carbon buildup, extending the engine's lifespan. By running cooler, these engines are also quieter, smoother, and more efficient, offering a better driving experience. The brainchild of BYD CEO Wang Chuanfu, a renowned green energy advocate, this innovation aligns with his vision of a sustainable future. Known for pioneering electric vehicles, solar panels, and energy storage systems, Wang has now shifted focus to hydrogen technology. This marks a bold step forward, as hydrogen fuel cells are gaining traction due to faster refueling times and superior energy density compared to batteries, especially for heavy-duty vehicles like buses and trucks. However, the road to mass adoption is not without challenges. Hydrogen storage and transportation are energy-intensive and inefficient, with energy efficiency rarely exceeding 37%. Hydrogen is also highly flammable, raising safety concerns that require advanced storage solutions and driver training. Despite these obstacles, BYD is investing heavily in research to overcome these hurdles and bring this futuristic technology to market. The potential impact of BYD's water-powered engine is immense. It could revolutionize personal and commercial transportation, with cost savings for families and businesses alike. For instance, fleet operators could save thousands annually, while individual drivers could see reduced fuel expenses. More importantly, this innovation could play a pivotal role in combating climate change by reducing global carbon emissions. BYD's water-powered engine symbolizes a leap toward a cleaner, greener future.
Engines, or complex drivetrains in the history of the automotive industry. And if you love complexity, this is going to be for you.
While challenges remain, the company's commitment to innovation and sustainability might just bring the dream of a water-powered vehicle to life, transforming the automotive industry forever. Environmental and economic benefits. BYD's water-powered engine is a groundbreaking innovation that offers both environmental and economic benefits, making it a game-changer for the automotive industry. This engine uses hydrogen fuel cells, which turn water into hydrogen and oxygen through a process called electrolysis. Hydrogen powers the engine, while oxygen is harmlessly released into the air. The result? A vehicle that produces zero harmful emissions with water vapor as its only byproduct, making it a cleaner alternative to traditional gas-powered engines. One of the most impressive environmental benefits is the reduction of carbon emissions. Unlike gasoline engines, which release harmful pollutants into the atmosphere, BYD's water-powered technology improves air quality and combats climate change. By using this technology, drivers can actively contribute to a greener planet. Additionally, the engine's design prevents carbon buildup, which can damage traditional engines over time, ensuring better performance and longer-lasting vehicles. From an economic perspective, the water-powered engine offers significant cost savings. Improved fuel efficiency, up to 35%, means drivers can save hundreds or even thousands of dollars annually. For instance, a family with multiple vehicles could save thousands of dollars per year, while businesses operating large fleets could see even greater savings. These savings make the technology appealing for both everyday drivers and commercial operations. Another economic advantage is the reduced maintenance costs. Traditional engines face wear and tear from burning gasoline, which can lead to costly repairs. BYD's water-powered engine, on the other hand, runs cooler and cleaner, extending the lifespan of critical engine components. This not only reduces repair costs, but also ensures smoother and quieter rides for drivers. The technology also represents a step forward in sustainable transportation. With water being an abundant resource, hydrogen fuel cells are a promising alternative to limited fossil fuels. This aligns with global efforts to transition to renewable energy sources and reduce dependence on oil. In conclusion, BYD's water-powered engine combines environmental sustainability with economic practicality. It offers cleaner air, reduced costs, and improved vehicle performance, presenting a viable solution to some of the biggest challenges in transportation today. While challenges remain, such as hydrogen production and storage, BYD's commitment to innovation could make water-powered vehicles a widespread reality. This technology not only benefits individual drivers, but also plays a crucial role in building a greener, more sustainable future for everyone. Challenges of hydrogen technology. Although BYD's water-powered engine is an exciting innovation with immense potential, it is not without its challenges. Hydrogen technology, which powers this engine, faces several issues that need to be addressed before it can become a widely adopted solution. These challenges include inefficiencies in hydrogen production, storage, transportation, and safety concerns. One major challenge lies in the production and transportation of hydrogen. Hydrogen is not a naturally occurring fuel source. It must be produced through a process called electrolysis, which splits water into hydrogen and oxygen using electricity. While this process is effective, it consumes a significant amount of energy, making it costly and less efficient. Additionally, when hydrogen is transported in gas form, energy is lost during compression and storage. Experts estimate that the energy efficiency of transporting and storing hydrogen rarely exceeds 37%. This means a significant amount of energy is wasted before the hydrogen can even be used as fuel. Hydrogen storage and transportation present another set of problems. Hydrogen gas is highly flammable and poses serious safety risks. Even small leaks can result in fires or explosions if the gas comes into contact with air. This makes handling and storing hydrogen a complex and expensive task. To ensure safety, hydrogen must be stored in specially designed, robust tanks that can withstand high pressure. These tanks are costly to manufacture and maintain, adding to the overall expense of hydrogen-powered technology. Furthermore, drivers and operators will require proper training to handle hydrogen safely, increasing the costs and effort needed for adoption. Finally, the infrastructure to support hydrogen technology is currently lacking. Unlike gasoline or electric vehicle infrastructure, hydrogen fueling stations are rare and expensive to build. Developing a global network of hydrogen fueling stations will require significant investment and time, further delaying the widespread use of hydrogen-powered vehicles. Despite these challenges, BYD is committed to overcoming them. the company is heavily investing in research to improve hydrogen production efficiency, reduce storage costs, and enhance safety measures. However, until these issues are resolved, hydrogen technology remains less practical and more expensive than alternatives like battery electric vehicles or traditional engines. In conclusion, while hydrogen technology has great potential, it faces significant hurdles that must be addressed before it can revolutionize the automotive industry. BYD's water-powered engine is a promising step forward, but it will take time, innovation, and collaboration to overcome these obstacles and make hydrogen-powered vehicles a reality. Historical context and speculation. The concept of water-powered engines, like BYD's latest innovation, has a fascinating history filled with bold ideas, controversies, and speculation. The idea of using water as a fuel source has long captured the imagination of inventors and scientists, primarily because water is abundant and could significantly reduce our reliance on fossil fuels. While BYD's announcement of its hydrogen-based water engine seems revolutionary, it is not the first time such an idea has been explored. One of the earliest and most controversial attempts came in the 1990s with Stanley Meyer, an American inventor who claimed to have created a water-powered engine. Meyer's engine supposedly used a process to split water into hydrogen and oxygen, with hydrogen fueling the engine. However, his work was surrounded by skepticism, as mainstream scientists questioned the feasibility of his claims.
The Water Engine is a play by David Mamet about a young amateur inventor who designs an engine that runs on, well, water. But his plan to patent this disruptive alternative energy technology is met with violent suppression.
The controversy deepened when Meyer died suddenly in 1998 under mysterious circumstances. His brother claimed Meyer was poisoned during a meeting with investors, leading to conspiracy theories that the oil industry had silenced him to protect its interests. Whether these claims hold any truth remains debatable, but Meyer's story highlights the challenges and resistance innovators face when attempting to disrupt established industries. Fast forward to the present day, BYD's CEO, Wang Chuanfu, has taken this concept further by focusing on hydrogen fuel cells as a practical and sustainable solution. Unlike the mysterious claims of the past, BYD's technology is grounded in well-established science. The company uses electrolysis to split water into hydrogen and oxygen, with hydrogen powering the engine and oxygen released into the air. This method is not only scientifically valid, but also aligns with the global push for greener energy solutions. Speculation about BYD's water-powered engine has been brewing for years, with rumors suggesting that the company has quietly invested in hydrogen research and development. Industry experts believe that Wang's shift from battery-powered vehicles to hydrogen fuel cells represents a strategic pivot to address the limitations of current battery technology, such as long charging times and reduced efficiency for heavy-duty vehicles. If BYD succeeds in commercializing its water-powered engine, it could revolutionize the automotive industry and disrupt traditional energy markets. The technology has the potential to drastically reduce carbon emissions and promote a more sustainable future. While challenges remain, such as the cost and safety of hydrogen storage, Wang's ambitious vision could mark the beginning of a new era in transportation, one that finally achieves the dream of harnessing water as a clean and practical energy source. Xpeng X2 flying car. The Xpeng X2 is a revolutionary flying car that could redefine how we think about transportation. Developed by Xpeng Motors, this futuristic vehicle combines cutting-edge technology with sustainable energy to create a new way of moving through cities. Designed for short-range travel, the X2 offers both driving and flying capabilities, making it an exciting step toward a future where flying cars might become a part of daily life. One of the standout features of the Xpeng X2 is its vertical takeoff and landing VTOL system. Unlike traditional aircraft that require long runways, the X2 can take off and land vertically. This makes it ideal for urban environments where space is limited. The car's advanced rotor design allows it to lift off straight into the air, meaning you could leave from a crowded street or even a small parking lot. This flexibility makes it incredibly convenient for users and eliminates the need for large landing strips. Another impressive feature of the X2 is its autonomous flying technology. You don't need to be a skilled pilot to operate this car because it's equipped with artificial intelligence, sensors, and GPS systems that handle most of the complexities of flying. These systems help the car detect obstacles, avoid collisions, and navigate safely through the air. This makes flying not only easier, but also safer for the average person. With the X2, you can enjoy the convenience of flying without the stress of piloting. The Xpeng X2 is also powered by an electric propulsion system, which makes it environmentally friendly. The electric motors drive both the car's wheels and its rotors, ensuring smooth, quiet, and efficient operation. Because it runs entirely on electricity, the X2 produces zero emissions, making it a cleaner alternative to traditional gas-powered cars or aircraft. This aligns with the global push toward greener and more sustainable forms of transportation. Inside, the X2 is designed for comfort and ease of use. The cockpit features a joystick for control and high-tech displays that provide real-time information about speed, altitude, and navigation. The vehicle is spacious enough to seat 2 passengers comfortably, offering a luxurious experience whether you're driving on the road or flying through the sky. In conclusion, the Xpeng X2 represents a bold step toward the future of transportation. With its ability to seamlessly switch between driving and flying, advanced autonomous features, and sustainable design, it's paving the way for a new era in personal mobility. Challenges and future of flying cars. Flying cars, like the Xpeng X2, are often seen as the next big thing in transportation. But turning this dream into reality comes with several challenges. While the concept of flying cars is exciting, there are significant obstacles that developers, like Xpeng Motors, must overcome before these vehicles can become a practical part of everyday life. At the same time, advancements in technology and innovation suggest a promising future for flying cars. One of the biggest challenges is safety. Flying cars need to navigate airspaces filled with potential hazards, including buildings, drones, and other flying vehicles. Ensuring the safety of passengers and those on the ground is a top priority. The Xpeng X2 addresses this challenge with its autonomous flying technology, which uses sensors, GPS, and artificial intelligence to detect and avoid obstacles. However, these systems must undergo rigorous testing to gain public trust and approval from regulators. Regulation is another significant hurdle. Flying cars must meet strict safety and operational standards for both road and air travel. Currently, there is no clear regulatory framework for vehicles that can both drive and fly, which complicates the process of getting approval from aviation and transportation authorities. Xpeng Motors is working alongside regulators to develop the necessary standards, but this process takes time and could delay the widespread availability of flying cars. Another challenge is the lack of infrastructure. Flying cars require specialized infrastructure, such as designated takeoff and landing zones, which are not yet widely available in cities. Additionally, charging stations for electric-powered flying cars, like the Xpeng X2, will need to be developed to support their use over long distances. Without proper infrastructure, the practicality of flying cars is limited. High production costs are another barrier. The advanced technology and materials required to build flying cars make them expensive to produce, which could limit their accessibility to wealthy individuals or businesses in the short term. Making flying cars affordable will be crucial for their mass adoption. Despite these challenges, the future of flying cars looks bright. Vehicles like the Xpeng X2 demonstrate how technology is moving closer to making flying cars a reality. With features like vertical takeoff and landing, VTOL, and sustainable electric propulsion, flying cars could provide a cleaner and faster alternative to traditional transportation, particularly in crowded urban areas. In conclusion, While challenges like safety, regulation, infrastructure, and cost remain, the Xpeng X2 and similar innovations show that flying cars are on the horizon. With continued advancements, they could revolutionize the way we travel and live in the near future. Tesla Model C. Elon Musk just made an announcement that the car industry would never forget. A brand new Tesla that would cost less than $7,000. You heard that right? A $6,999 fully electric Tesla model. For years, Tesla had been known for its luxury electric cars. You'd need a pretty good paycheck to buy high-end stuff like the Model S and Model X. Tesla had built its name on creating cars with cutting-edge tech and insane performance. But there was a problem. The cars were often out of reach for the average person. So when Musk dropped the price tag of just $6,999, you could feel the joy in the car community both on social media and everywhere else. To put this announcement into context, it was like if Apple suddenly released a super-powered iPhone for $100, but little did people know that more shocking announcements would follow. More cheaper model electric cars are coming. According to Musk, Tesla wants to make electric cars for everyone, not just the rich or tech lovers. Many car experts believe electric cars could never be cheap enough for the average person to buy, but Tesla is determined to prove them wrong. And surprisingly, the car is not just a piece of steel. It is sleek and compact. Industry Insidious believes that the car is stylish for such a low price. Who wouldn't feel that way? The car didn't look like a toy or a cheap knockoff. It looked like something you'd want to drive. Musk also revealed that Tesla's focus is not just on a single product, but a complete electric car industry revolution. For Musk, it was clear. This wasn't about making another Tesla for rich people. This was about making electric vehicles a reality for anyone, anywhere. Whether you lived in North America, Europe, or even parts of the world where cars were still out of reach, this new Tesla was built to change the game. The reason for such a low price? Well, Musk wasn't shy about it. Tesla has been working for years to find ways to cut the costs of building a car without compromising the core things that make Teslas so special. The tech, the sustainability, the performance. It was all still there, just at a price no one ever thought was possible. According to Musk, sustainable energy can't just be for those who can afford luxury cars. It has to be for everyone. This $6,999 car wasn't just a model for the US or Europe. It was aimed at a truly global market. Musk even said, "This is a car for the people, by the people, and for our planet." Tesla named the new car the Model C, and honestly, it felt like Tesla had just thrown down a challenge to every other car company in the world. They would get left behind if they didn't catch up with this level of affordability and tech. Are you curious about what China has to offer for this similar price? Well, we are about to reveal that. Take the Chinese Wuling Mini EV, for instance. It costs just about $5,000, but while they are much cheaper, they don't have the same brand prestige or widespread reputation that Tesla holds. In terms of performance, this Chinese model is a step down. The Wuling Mini has a top speed of around 62 miles per hour and modest acceleration. These cars are not designed for performance or speed. They're built for efficiency and practicality, making them only ideal for short city rides rather than highway driving or high-speed travel. Also, remember that the technology in these Chinese EVs is also more basic. You won't find the advanced tech features Tesla built into the Model C, such as autopilot or over-the-air software updates. So what are the specs of this Tesla model? Unbelievable specs of Tesla Model C. Let's start with the basics, range and performance. For just $6,999, most people wouldn't expect much. Maybe a car that runs for a short distance before needing a recharge, but Tesla is known for pushing boundaries, and Model C is no different. It boasts an impressive range of 200 miles on a single charge. To put that in perspective, that's enough to drive from one side of Los Angeles City to the other and back, or to take a weekend road trip without worrying about running out of power. This is the kind of range that makes electric cars practical for everyday use. Model C was not designed to travel only through the city. You could take it on a highway drive without the constant anxiety of charging every few hours. As for performance, the Model C will change everything you know about cheap electric vehicles. It is not a sports car, but its acceleration is more than enough for daily driving needs. It can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just over 6 seconds, which is fast enough to merge onto highways or pass slower traffic without hesitation. When you think of a $6,999 car, you don't think of that kind of performance, but the good news is that Tesla has delivered it. The Model C also exceeds expectations in safety. Tesla has always been a leader when it comes to vehicle safety, and the Model C is no different. Despite its low price, it comes with top-tier safety features that you'd expect from any Tesla model. The Model C includes the automatic emergency braking, collision avoidance, and lane-keeping assistance technology. The car is built with a strong safety structure, and Tesla's safety technology helps drivers avoid accidents before they happen. The Model C's battery is also designed to be placed under the floor, giving the car a low center of gravity. This design improves handling and makes the car less likely to roll over in the event of an accident. On top of all this, the Model C is designed to protect its passengers in the event of a crash. The car's frame and materials are carefully chosen to absorb energy during a collision, reducing the risk of injury. These safety features come standard, a huge win for drivers who want peace of mind without breaking the bank. And then there's an advanced driver assistance system, the Tesla Autopilot. It automatically allows the car to steer, accelerate, and brake in emergencies. The Model C comes with Tesla's full autopilot capabilities, including adaptive cruise control and automatic lane changing, even at this $6,999 price point. Consider it. For $6,999, you're getting a car with the same autopilot tech that's in Tesla's high-end models. This is a game changer. It makes driving more convenient and improves safety by reducing human error on the road. If you think that is all, you are about to witness another mind-blowing discovery just ahead. The Model C comes with Tesla's signature 15-inch touchscreen interface, which controls everything from navigation to climate settings. This screen is powered by Tesla's cutting-edge software, which gets smarter with each update. That means even after you buy the car, it gets better and better over time. Tesla is continuously rolling out new features and improvements, which you won't find in most cars, especially at this price point. You might want to think again if you think about alternatives like the Chinese Wuling Mini EV. There is no denying that the Wuling Mini EV seems like a budget-friendly choice, but remember, it is a basic car with minimal technology and outdated features. Additionally, the Model C benefits from Tesla's global network of gigafactories and vertical integration. Let's break it down. It means it has higher build quality and better long-term reliability. Simply put, while the Wuling Mini EV might be cheap, it doesn't come close to the value, performance, or future-proofing that the Model C offers for just $6,999. Now let's talk about how Tesla made all this possible at such a low price. Tesla gigafactories and vertical integration. The Model C's specs alone would make most people think it should cost much more. So how did Tesla bring it down to $6,999? The answer lies in Tesla's groundbreaking manufacturing strategy. It all starts with the company's gigafactories. Tesla doesn't rely on third-party suppliers for parts and materials. Instead, it builds most of its components at its gigafactories. By doing this, Tesla has more control over each part's quality, cost, and production speed. In addition, Tesla's vertical integration is key to keeping costs down. Vertical integration means that Tesla owns and controls nearly every part of the manufacturing process, from designing the vehicle to producing the batteries to assembling the final product. This cuts out the intermediaries and reduces costs. For example, Tesla has developed its battery cells, which are crucial for reducing the cost of electric vehicles. Battery technology is one of the most expensive aspects of an electric car, and by developing its cells, Tesla has been able to lower the cost of the battery packs, and what you are about to hear may sound unbelievable. Tesla builds high-quality components at a fraction of the cost of traditional automakers, and this efficiency is why Tesla can sell the Model C at such an affordable price without sacrificing quality or performance. Don't forget that Tesla gigafactories have the scale to produce thousands of cars and batteries at a time. The sheer scale of production means that Tesla can make each car more efficiently and at a lower cost, making it possible to offer the Model C for just $6,999. But Tesla might still have a small problem. Tesla's gigafactories are impressive, but they're not unlimited. Currently, the demand for the Model C is sky high, and Tesla will need to ramp up production to meet it. Scaling production at this level comes with a whole new set of challenges. It requires massive investments in infrastructure, hiring and training more workers, and ensuring that quality control doesn't suffer as production increases. Even with Tesla's advanced automation systems, increasing output while maintaining the same level of quality is difficult. If Tesla can't manage this properly, there will be delays and customer dissatisfaction, which could damage the brand's reputation. The fact that Tesla has produced such an affordable car with an impressive range, performance, and high-tech features has left many car manufacturers questioning their strategies. Automakers initially planning to release low-cost EVs have been forced to accelerate their efforts. Some are now scrambling to bring affordable EVs to market sooner than expected. Despite these challenges, the Model C represents a turning point in the electric vehicle market. More than just a cheap car, the Model C symbolizes what's possible when innovation and smart manufacturing meet. If Tesla can make EVs affordable, reliable, and packed with advanced technology, the industry will be forced to follow suit. We can expect cheaper models from Tesla and other electric car brands shortly. Your opinions with us in the comment section. If you enjoyed the video, like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Also, click the following video on your screen.